Hi everyone, welcome to another video. So in this video I thought I would show you how I make my greetings cards because I'm going to make a couple new designs and reorder some of my old ones, so I thought it would be an opportunity to kind of show you how I do this, what my process is. So a little while ago I did a real-time tutorial on my YouTube channel of this bulldog piece, so I thought I could make him into a little greetings card as well. And then I've also got one other drawing which I did ages ago. I thought that one would be good as a greetings card as well. So the other one's already scanned in. This one I need to scan in, so I can briefly show you how I do that, although I do have a whole YouTube video dedicated to that as well, so I will link my how I scan my artwork in video in the description below, so you can check that out if you want to see that one. But yeah, I'm just going to hop right into the video and get started. So here I'm just using a kneaded putty eraser and just getting rid of any dust or marks that may be on the drawing before I scan it, just to make sure that when I scan it it's obviously the highest quality it can be and not have any little bits of dust caught on it or something, because that wouldn't look very good. But yeah, because this drawing is actually too big for my scanner's only A4 size, I have to scan it in sort of two parts. So I have got a full length YouTube video, as I said, about this, so it'll show you exactly how I do it. I just use my little A4 scanner, scan it in 2 or 3 parts, and then put it all together using Photoshop. It's probably quite a long-winded way of doing it, but it's just the way I find easier. Yeah, just the way I'm used to doing it, and I find it easy to do, so that's just what I do. So anyway, I will link that video in the description below so you can check it out if you want a more in-depth video about that. And here you can see I'm sort of just slicing it up and then putting it all together in Photoshop, making sure it all lines up correctly, and then yeah, it looks like you've just scanned it all in as one piece, except you haven't, you've done it in separate pieces. And then I have to just crop it down a little bit just to get rid of any white edges and that sort of thing, and then we are done and it is fully scanned in and ready to go. And this scanner is amazing, I love it. I think it's called the Epson V600 photo scanner or something. Anyway, and then I go on printed.com, and if you type in downloadable, it comes up with some templates you can download. You can download them via as a Illustrator PDF file and some other formats, but I do it via Adobe Illustrator, which I know not everyone may have. It's quite expensive to keep running, but if you get enough use out of it, it's worth it. And these templates are really easy to use because they show you all the bleed borders. So download the template in the right size for the card that you want. And then you can see there's this pink bit around the edge, which is the bleed border. So you have to put your image on the card into that bleed border. But just make sure there's nothing important in that bleed border, such as I don't know, important image or text or anything like that, because it will get cut off. It's just so basically when they make the card, if it's not trimmed exactly, I don't know, it just saves any bits being trimmed so there's a gap around the edge and stuff. I don't know. I mean, they know what they're doing and this is just what you have to do. So just fill your image right to the edge over the bleed area, but just make sure there's nothing important in that pink bleed area because it will get cut off when they make the cards for you. And then I've also put my little logo and my pet portraits, GIFs and art prints bit at the bottom, the other side of the card, the back of the card, so that when the card is folded, on the back there is my logo and my website and my details, just so that if someone receives the card they can see who actually drew the image and who created the card in the first place, which is just quite cool. But I use printed.com for all of my greetings cards. I just find this website, their quality of the prints are always really good, and if there is a problem with them they do sort them out really well. They're just really good, and if you buy them in bulk as well you do get a good discount. So I've just really liked this company since I started using it, and they do a really wide range of products. You can do greetings cards, invitations, I don't know, literally anything. They have so many things. I think they've started even doing clothing and different fabrics and stuff like that, so they're really cool. If you're an artist and you want to get some products printed, they're really good. So even if you do digital art, normal art, anything, and they've got loads of different types of papers, you can order a sample pack as well to see what kind of papers they do, see which kind of paper would work best for your artwork, which is what I did when I first started. And I end up going for it's called Tintoretto Gesso or something. It's sort of a nice textured kind of card, and it just kind of gives, I don't know, just gives it some texture, and it kind of fits with my artwork quite well, I find. So that's just the card, the type of paper that I like using, but they do loads of different types, glossy, some different colours, some different textures, different thicknesses of cards and all sorts, so there are lots to choose from. So I go into their category on their website of greetings cards, printing, and get started here, and I just go for the standard, not the foiling type. And then the fold type for this card, I'm going for a long edge fold, and then I'm going for the 148 by 148 millimeters, so a nice square card which fits these designs on well. And I'm just going to print on one side. If you print on the other side, it basically means that you're printing on the reverse of the card, like inside as well as the front, but I just want the front and the back, not the actual inside. The paper that I use is Tintoretto Gesso, which I said, and I'm going for the thickest type of this one that you can go for, just so that they're really nice quality cards. And quantity, I'm going to put 10 because I'm ordering 10 of each design, and then you click, do you want to print with more than one design? Yes, I do. And I'm doing two types, like two different designs, so I type in 2. So that would mean the total quantity of cards would be 20 because I'm having 10 of each. Extras, you can go for lamination stuff, but I'm not going to go for that. I want square corners. You can go for round corners, but I don't think this type of paper you can go for round corners. I can't quite remember, but anyway. And envelopes, I always go for the brown craft style envelopes because I just find they've got quite nice, like rustic, woodsy kind of feel, and I just like that. And then cellophane bags, you can order cellophane bags to go with them, but I choose not to just because I want to save on, like, stop using plastic for cards when you don't really need to. So yeah, I don't order the cellophane with it as well. And then from here you can just upload your PDF file with your card. So you can save from Illustrator, you can save it as a PDF file, and then on printed.com, here you go, you can upload your PDF file of the card. I'm just struggling here to apparently find the correct one, but yeah, I've got these two files of the two new designs, and then I just upload those. And once you have uploaded them, it will give you like a little preview of what the cards will look like, just so you can double check that they do look how you wanted them to look. And if not, you can get rid of the files you've uploaded, re-edit them and re-upload them again. And also, if there is a problem with your artwork, they will get in contact with you and they can help you kind of sort what you need to change for them to print it. So that could be, you may not have filled your artwork to the edge of the bleed area or something like that. So they are really, really good. They won't just go ahead and print it if they see an issue. They will contact you and sort it out with you. So they're always really good like that. So this is kind of how the preview looks of my card. So you can see on the front there is the dog design, and then on the back again is my logo, the website and all that kind of thing. So it just gives you a little preview, which is good. So it's good to just know that it will turn out exactly how you pictured it to. Once they're uploaded, you are good to go and you can order your card. So you just press send to print. You can pay them to do like an extra like professional check on them, but I never do that. So I just do the print, and then yeah, you're good to go and you can order the cards. So I was going to get on with some painting now, but it's a couple of days later and the cards have arrived. So I'm going to open this up and then I'll start putting them, like packaging them up together so that they're all ready to sell, and then I will need to put them on my Etsy and everything, but I will quickly show you what they look like when they arrive. So they come packaged really nicely between boards, so they never ever arrive damaged or anything, so that is the main thing. And they just come kind of flat like this, and then I have to fold them and put them with the envelopes. So I ended up ordering 30 of these lion cards because I sell these ones probably the most, so I needed to stock back up on those. And I'd also ordered my certificates of authenticity, which I design and get printed from there as well, and my art care guide that I put these both with the pet portraits when I do one of those. So I ordered some more of those. And then my two new card designs. So I've got the bulldog. So when you fold the card, you've got obviously the front of the card, and then on the back it's just my logo and like my website and stuff on the bottom there. So yeah, very happy with those. And then also the little sausage dog. So I've got them as well, and they've turned out really nice as well. So that's what they look like. And then at the back. And then I just got all the envelopes, and then I've just got to kind of put them together with the envelopes so that they are ready to go. So I will be doing that now, just quickly before I get on with some painting. cards look like once I put their little sticker on and the envelopes with them. So they're ready to go. So now I just need to take pictures of them, put them on my Etsy and my website, and then they are good to go. But anyway, I'm just going to end the video here. I just thought I'd show you this little clip of me and putting them together a little bit as well. But yeah, that's how I make my greetings cards. I use printed.com and Adobe Illustrator to design the cards, and then my scanner, which I have a whole video about how I scan my artwork, which I mentioned, so I'll link to that video in the description below as well. So I hope you found the video helpful, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.